special neurons in our brain called mirror neurons.
Oh.
Anyone heard of those? It's amazing. Basically, these neurons are active in our brains when we carry out an action, but also when we see someone else carrying out the same action. So it doesn't mean we copy them necessarily, although with yawning we actually one step further, we actually do copy. But when we see someone performing an action, these mirror neurons in our brain make us feel as if we're performing the same action. They did an experiment with rowers, rowers, and they had all the rowers in the team rigged up to brain scanning equipment. And then they had all their friends and family in a room watching the race on a screen, live. And the rowers, part of their brain responsible for this action was obviously, but the people observing, the same part of their brain was also active. Even though they weren't physically doing the action, they were like watching and they were imagining they were doing the action just by watching. And it's these mirror neurons in our brain that are responsible for this. Have you ever noticed you walk down the street and you see someone smiling? What do? You smile. Well, you feel happy. Even if you don't actually smile, you feel like you're smiling. So it's so important, this point, so thank you. When we see someone performing, I call it performing, presenting. If we see someone presenting and they look relaxed, what do we feel?
Relaxed.
If they're smiling, what do we feel? We feel happy, we smile. Sometimes we actually smile. If they laugh, sometimes we laugh. Have you ever had the experience where someone laughs and you laugh as well? And you're like, why are we laughing? Exactly. So it's so important. However we feel as a presenter will rub off on our audience. So even if you don't feel relaxed, pretend. Fake it. The expression, fake it till you make it. So try. If you're not feeling happy and relaxed, try and pretend. Pretend to smile, pretend to look relaxed. There's tricks that we can do to make our body language relaxed. Like this isn't relaxed, obviously. If we relax our shoulders, relax our arms, take out the tension. This is what Abby was so good at. His body looked so relaxed. It was almost like, oh, I'm just chatting to my friends, As someone said, it's like as if you... So casual, exactly. So, and our mirror neurons will make us feel like that. And if we see a presenter who's feeling relaxed, we feel relaxed. When we're feeling relaxed, we're more likely to take in the information they're giving us. And ultimately, that's what a presenter needs us to do. He needs us to absorb the information. The more relaxed we are, the more we will absorb that.